Ready to chug?
You already know.
3, 2, 1.
Action.
Guys beer and sports. Guys beer and sports. Look. Jumping out the gym with a butter rim. Give me another beer, fill it to the rim. We talking about Jordan in his prime, man. Rice was on the line, man. Noah's first down. Bottom of the ninth, runner on second. Ray Allen in the corner, he a lethal weapon. Either on the field or it's on the court. This is Guys Beer and Sports. This is Guys Beer and Sports. Okay. This is Guys Beer and Sports. This is Guys Beer and Sports. This is Guys Beer and Sports.
Welcome back, guys, to Guys, Beers, and Sports. I'm Chewy.
I'm Adam. I'm Paul.
And thank you for joining us yet again for another episode. So we are now on episode 8. Episode 8, guys.
Lucky number 8.
Lucky number 8. Thank you for joining us. So we have a couple things to talk about. You know, we have a beer of the week. We also have some NBA news, what's been going on with the playoffs. We have our NFL picks and what's going to be going on with the NFL coming up. So those are a few things. Plus, we have a challenge, but it's not a regular challenge like we've been doing. This challenge is going to go out throughout the whole video. So you're going to start noticing it, and then you're going to notice who's losing and who's winning. But please comment below. Let us know what you think about this new technique of challenge.
Like, subscribe, wherever it's at.
Anywhere it's at, please do it. Now let's go ahead and get started.
You forgot to tell them to drink responsibly.
Drink
Oh,
responsibly.
that's
Don't
his
drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. That was his part. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's go ahead and start with the beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
All right. So, guys, for this week's beer of the week,
Hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there real quick. We were out looking for a new camera guy. He's back. We found somebody, and it's Sam. He's back. His man bun is still a man bun.
So Sam filled out the application and he got approved.
He got less money this time.
Yeah, he was overqualified. He already knew the position, so
Still an unpaid intern.
unpaid. Hey, you got paid today in beer.
He's doing it for college credit, actually.
All right.
So we can get paid for this?
Right? Right. Missed that memo.
Beer of the week.
All right. But hey, guys, we do have a new beer of the week this week. So we have MotoSonora. MotoSonora went ahead and provided their beer for us to go ahead and feature this week. And Sam's still fucking up because we got nothing about MotoSonora on the screen.
We got NBA on the stream.
It's way off.
So
Atta girl.
Celtics are blowing out the Heat, by the way.
Actually, that's what I was gonna look at. Like, no joke.
Never mind. We're about to fire Sam again, guys.
Yeah.
Continue applying for the position.
Alright.
It might,
It's still
it might
open.
be,
It's still
it might be
open.
vacant pretty soon again.
Don't be jelly.
Hey, so MotoSonora?
MotoSonora, guys. MotoSonora is our beer of the week.
Say
Okay?
MotoSonora.
There's nothing wrong with saying Sonora with a Mexican accent, right? But MotoSonora, guys, they are our beer of the week. And we got to actually go sit down with Jeremy DiConcini. And we got to actually talk to him for a little bit. He was actually wearing the outfit. What was the outfit called, Sam? Lederhosen. So he was actually decked out. And why was he decked out, Adam? What are they celebrating today?
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest. So, guys, for those of you who don't know, Oktoberfest, usually celebrated in Germany, in Munich, Germany, is a big event that goes on for 16 to 18 days. And today is technically the start of Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, with what's been going on with COVID, it has been canceled this year. But a lot of the breweries are celebrating Oktoberfest in their own way. And MotoSonora actually celebrated today Oktoberfest in a very special way.
And you guys were there to celebrate with them.
We were
actually
there. So
celebrated
me,
it.
Adam, and Sam,
Which is back.
surprisingly, Sam actually got to go and enjoy a brewery with us. And honestly, guys, it was a good time.
It was fun.
Good time. Paul, unfortunately, didn't get to go. He wasn't able to show up yet again.
I'm a
And,
family man. Hey, I show up for the videos though,
There you go.
unlike other people.
All right, and
You shot off his man bun.
So guys, we had a great time there. It was a great environment, really cool sitting area. They had an outdoor patio, which led to a great big sitting area out there.
Yeah.
They even made their own benches and tables,
Yeah, they did.
which was really cool. One of the highlights for me though was the food truck. The food truck was really cool. It smelled amazing.
We did tap.
Oh, thank you.
What's the
It
name of the
smelled
food truck?
amazing. So the name of the food truck is
Substance Diner.
Substance Diner. There you go. So that's a dedicated food truck. They have them there 6 days a week, and they serve tons of different types of food. As a matter of fact, someone ordered French fries, a very special type of fries, and Adam was all over it. As a matter of fact, you took a picture.
I took a picture of it. We'll put that in there. It looked bomb. It looked great.
Smelled good.
Do you guys
I-
try any food though?
We didn't
No,
try
we
any
didn't. We
food,
didn't
no,
try
no.
any food. We were too busy trying the beers.
Yeah, we had.
Um,
We're
Also-
kind of poor
also-
though. We can't afford it, so
I mean,
please
also
like and
another,
subscribe so
uh,
we can actually get paid from
There you go.
YouTube, so we can actually afford to buy food when we go out to places like this.
and buy food for our own homes and our kids and feed
Yes.
their mouths.
Hey, you see that we're so
Stop.
skating? We're like the people, like the
Yeah.
kids.
Just donate 57 cents.
The
Well, you gotta put
57
Sam
cents
right
a day could feed one of our kids.
And it's Sam. We're trying to feed Sam. He's malnutrition.
No, Sam's overfed.
Well,
All
yeah,
right.
that's true. And also another good thing about this brewery is they are dog friendly. They also have a dog run at the place.
They did. That was actually pretty cool.
Yes.
Dog friendly. A lot of people took their pets there. It was awesome. It was awesome to see. And then another thing too, that they have kind of a theme going on with the cars.
Yes.
They have some old school cars. They have some things going on there. They had a Jeep, like an old school Jeep, which I know you would have been happy to see, right? You're a big
Yeah.
Jeep fan. Where they did tours and all that.
Yeah, and if there's no tables and the Jeep's available, you could sit in a Jeep and have a drink.
Yeah. So Paul probably would have been there. Good thing he didn't go.
I sit
Good-
in my
good
Jeep
thing-
and
good
have
thing
a
the
drink
Jeep
all
is
the
parked.
time.
But you don't drink and drive.
No,
Exactly.
I
Hey,
park
that-
in my driveway.
I mean, good thing the Jeep is parked and there's no keys in it. You can't get a DUI.
They even had a very nice Porsche. Was it a Porsche?
Yeah, it
that
was a
was
Porsche.
in the inside of the brewery. On the
Yeah.
inside of it, right by the
And they had
bar.
two motorcycles.
They had a Porsche. They had the motorcycles.
And
It's
then they had
actually
a
really, and
Mini
then they
on
had
the
some
outside.
tables. They had some tables out there, and then they had the Mini on the outside,
On
which
the
kind of
outside.
highlighted. So they had a big mug where they were featuring their beer. What was the beer called?
The Marson?
The
Yeah,
Marson
Marson.
beer. So they were highlighting that, and for $20, you got this big mug full of that Marson beer
In a liter style.
in a liter stein. There you go, and that was only $20, and you got to keep the mug.
Was that beer good though? Did you guys?
It was
Did
good.
you
We
guys-
didn't get the mug.
Yeah,
We didn't get the.
we didn't get the mug. Adam was very
Actually,
adamant about trying to get
They
it.
sold the last one while we were trying
Right
to
when we
buy
tried to got it. Yes, they just had sold. And what's funny is that they didn't expect to sell out. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, you know what? I figured we are gonna have like 20 or 30 left over. In reality, they sold out of them even halfway through the day. So that was actually
Well, that's a
pretty
good sign. Then it's just that the beer's pretty good. You know?
Even the special, even the following, right? But the area that they were at was really nice. It was really nice.
So
it's very
what's the
well kept.
area?
Where
they're
are
at?
they located? Yeah.
So they're actually located north of 22nd Street, right off of Park. So when you go up Park, right past 22nd, it's on your right-hand side. So you'll see. You know how before you get to the bridge that goes into Broadway, that goes
A
into
better-
downtown?
Yeah, that,
Way
that,
before
that,
you
that
get there.
bridge, man.
Yeah,
a
right
better,
before you
a
get there.
better, a better indication on where they're at, because they're kind of sunk into the right hand side a little
Mhm.
bit. If you look to the left, there's gonna be a Napa. You can
Napa
see
Auto
Napa.
Parts.
You'll see the Napa Auto Parts.
Directly across the
They're
street.
directly across the street. If you pass Napa, you've gone too far.
Exactly. So when you first see it, it's like a 6, maybe 8 car parking lot, and it's like, whoa, there's like not a whole lot of room. But it looks nice in the front, but they do have parking in the back. So if you go down the first street to the right, you make your first right, and there's parking all in the back. You
And
can
they
enter
also
the
have
back.
an entrance in the back.
So you can park your junk in the back.
Yeah.
If it's all junk, yes. But very good place. I liked it. But yes, we got to sample a lot of beers.
Yeah, we did.
And we're gonna load pictures, everything. For them
Yeah.
to see.
We
And it's family friendly as well, right?
that was
Family
another
friendly.
big thing. So not only is it pet friendly, it's family friendly. So people were taking their kids, and this is another cool thing. They actually do craft sodas. So that's big for kids, right? When you
Yeah.
take your kid, obviously you can't give your beer to a kid. So what can they have? Craft soda. So they have their special sodas, which Sam actually got to order one.
So Sam, how was your soda?
I really, really enjoyed it actually, and it hit just right with the heat that we have out here, and it retained its coolness even though it's still warm out. So it's actually a very, very nice.
What kind of soda was it?
I had a prickly pear
Yeah.
soda, which was delicious.
So, okay. Yeah, so we tried a variety of beers. You know, there was a couple good ones there.
Okay.
I think more than a couple, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it. I like every
I
beer
mean,
we tried.
Any beer I tried, I didn't think nothing bad about it. It was all good.
So what about this Belly Tank Blonde Ale, huh?
I mean, that was a really good beer. I
That
really
was
liked it.
delicious.
So it's a very good beer. I think we all kind of stuck to that one pretty well. I mean, we liked all the beers, but that one was very special for some reason. That one kind of stuck out.
It won a thing, right?
Oh yeah. So that one won the U.S. Beer Tasting Championship. So they submitted that one in 2019, correct? Last year, and they actually won on that one. So that one was actually really good. It tasted very well.
Oh, what you guys told me about it. That's how I know, right? Because I wasn't there.
Right.
But that one sounds pretty good. I look forward to going there and tasting that beer. 'Cause
I think we might try that one next time.
you know, I love my blondes.
Oh yeah.
So no, Jeremy mentioned what was really cool.
Edit.
So again, Jeremy mentioned that was really cool is that they were able to submit that due to the fact that they were doing a like gypsy brewing type scenario in Carlsbad. So they were working out of another brewery in regards to what they were doing at that point in time before they can get their operation set up here in Tucson.
Right. So, and this is the big thing. So, they actually didn't open up in Tucson until January. They acquired the place, and then in March they officially opened in Tucson of this year. So this is a new brewery, guys.
3 days before coronavirus hit, and then they had to close down.
Yeah. So that was kind of a hard hit for them, but from what it looks like, they bounced back pretty well.
Yeah.
They had a good crowd.
Really good.
Crowd.
They're really friendly. I mean, we recommend you highly to go there.
What? Let's go ahead and get into the beer.
Please,
Let's go ahead.
I'm dying to try
Right.
this.
So we are going to try the Vicory of Death beer. This is the one that they did provide to us. This one has also been submitted for an award as well, right?
All right, so this beer was submitted for the Great American Beer Festival this year.
Yeah.
So again, last year they submitted the Belly Tank Blonde Ale for the tasting championship, and this year they're going to be doing the Great American Beer Festival competition for the Vicory of Death IPA. Great
Correct.
beer, by the way.
And we know a little bit about the Great American Beer Festival.
Do we?
We've gone to a couple of those. The ones
Wait,
at TEP.
do we?
Do you not remember those? The ones that's the Great American Beer Festival. The TEP ones.
Where you get the little shot glass.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember the little
the tickets?
chair?
Yeah,
Actually,
little
I have it
tickets.
over there too. But yeah,
This
so
beer's pretty good.
we've done that. We've actually got to go. Unfortunately, that's been canceled, so they're no longer doing that. But they're still handing out the awards for the beer. So that's what's going on now.
And for the breweries,
If we
it's
ever
all
go
like
again,
the
though,
live
we gotta
stream.
buy the tickets sooner because
Yeah.
it's not at the door.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the Vicory of Death. So what do you guys think, Adam?
I mean, I really like the can. It reminds me of a car, which is their gimmick there. You have the nice slick paint job with the racing stripe. Then on the bottom right here, you have a circle that says alcohol by volume, which is 6.7, which is like the racing number, which is really nice.
So what's that percentage?
6.7.
6.7, guys. But yeah, see, so there's that, and then the color. You look at the color here. Paul drank about half of it already, but it's nice clear to yellow, very similar to a lager and ale, right? This one's an Indian Pale Ale, I believe, right?
Yes.
Indian Pale Ale. Very good color. And what about the smell? So we're gonna drink out of the cans because they actually provided us the cans. And he went ahead and showed you the color, but what do you think of the smell?
On a glass that almost freaking ripped my lip off. Big old chip on it.
All right, good smell to it. You definitely get some hops out of it, right?
You also get a freaking busted lid from this cup, though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's Adam's shot.
No wonder I was the one that was given the glass.
Actually, you're the one that took the glass.
It's not my hand, ball.
But yeah, so what about your taste? What do you think? Tastes pretty good.
Were you asking me? Did you
Both of us.
did
Both
you
of us.
answer your own question?
I answered because nobody else did.
I mean, I really like the taste. I mean, you can taste the hops in it. It's really good. You can taste a light hint of citrus in it, but it really doesn't give you a real bad bitter taste or anything. It's really smooth. I actually like this beer a lot. But you have to be careful with this beer because yet again, it is 6.7.
Yep.
They've been drinking it all day, as you guys can probably figure it out.
Patrick Mahomes.
But it's really good though. It's very refreshing too, which is kind of
Which is
rare
great
for an
the
IPA.
Tucson area, yeah.
Yeah, it's like lighter than other IPAs.
So Jeremy stated that it's a West Coast style IPA with a few changes. It's a little bit drier, a little bit lighter, so it hits
Yeah,
with the Tucson crowd. And I
It's
think you
outside.
picked that up right away, which again can make it kind of dangerous because you feel like you can keep drinking and drinking
Yeah,
and drinking, and
yeah.
before you know, it snuck up on you. That's why we say drink responsibly because it's
Yeah.
a great beer.
Yeah, yeah, very good. Good here. I liked it. I like it. I think it's a very good beer.
I liked it too. Look at my glass.
Yeah, exactly. Even with the heat, I
And he's
think
kind of
fall.
about cutting his lip, but he didn't cut shit.
Yeah, blood everywhere, and I'm still gonna drink that shit. 'Cause it was that
Going to
good.
be the first time.
Did you just say I got my red wings?
You got your red wings, dude? Holy shit!
I didn't say that, but you said that on camera.
You insinuated it. You know what really impressed me though? Like, since I didn't go, but as soon as I got here and I saw you guys started just talking like so nicely about this place. You know, it made me want to go.
It rubbed off on us.
Yeah,
pretty much,
it made me feel like I really missed out on something for not going with you guys.
Right.
You know,
Definitely.
which is a good sign that you guys had a good time.
Yeah.
That it was a
definitely.
good place to go. You know.
Very good place. But yeah, guys, that's our beer of the week. MotoSonora Brewing Company. I say
Beer.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Two
Beer-
thumbs
beer's
up.
really
2
good.
thumbs up.
Guys, check them out.
All right, guys. So now we're gonna do our NFL picks for week 2.
All right, so we have the Giants and the Bears. I like Trubisky. I'm going with the Bears.
Alright, I got Rams, Eagles. Eagles at home, I'm gonna go Rams.
I got Panthers and Buccaneers. I like the Panthers. I think Bridgewater. So
I got the Falcons and the Cowboys. I'm gonna go with Cowboys.
So we have the Niners. We have the Jets. I like the Niners for that one.
Broncos and Steelers, I'm gonna go Steelers.
Titans Jaguars. I'm gonna go with Titans.
I got Lions and Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers.
Bills Dolphins. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I like what I'm seeing.
I got Washington and the Cardinals. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Colts Vikings. Ooh, I got the Vikings on that one.
I got Lamar Jackson versus the Texans. Lamar Jackson.
Chiefs Chargers. Gotta go with the Chiefs.
Patriots, Seahawks. I'm gonna go Russell Wilson, Seahawks.
Raiders Saints. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Saints.
All right, guys. Now we're gonna do our picks for week 3.
All right, so for week
I mean-
3, we got the Dolphins. We got the Jags. I'm kind of feeling the Jags on that one.
49ers, Giants. Let's go 49ers.
Washington and Browns. Ooh, I going Browns.
I got the Bengals Eagles. I'm gonna do Eagles.
Raiders Patriots. I'm feeling the Raiders on that one.
I got the Bears and Falcons. Let's go Dirty Birds, Falcons.
Rams and Bills. I'm going Bills.
Texans Steelers. I'm going Texans.
So Panthers Chargers. I want to go with the Chargers.
Jets, Colts. I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Titans and Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings.
All right. I got the Cowboys and Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Lions Cardinals. Cardinals.
Buccaneers, Broncos. Let's go Bucks.
Chiefs Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens.
Packers and Saints. I'm going with fuck Chewy. Packers. All right, guys. Now we're going to talk about NBA. We're down to 4 teams.
Full.
We gave you guys our predictions back when the playoffs were about to start. We all pretty much did horribly in them. So we got the Lakers playing the Nuggets in the West, and then honestly, I think the Cinderella story for the Nuggets is going to come to an end here because I think the Lakers are just too experienced, too talented, too good, honestly, for the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets could maybe steal a game or two here or there, but I kind of doubt it. But my respects to the Nuggets, though, like for them to make it here, and Jamal Murray, the Joker.
Definitely underestimated. I picked them in the first round, but after that, they totally surprised me after the first round. Every time I thought they were going to get eliminated, I didn't think they were going to be able to take out the Clippers, and they took them out. So, but I agree with you. I think I don't think they have what it is to match up with the power that Lakers have. But I like what Denver's doing. I like that they have that drive. I'm gonna go Lakers in 6.
But no, I'm gonna go Lakers in 5.
And then we got the Heat playing the Celtics in the East. So, what do you guys think about that? We're gonna talk about the East for a second, though. There's no 1 or 2 team left in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I think that's the first time it's ever happened.
And you know what? Miami, I think we knew Miami was going to take the first round, but I think we underestimated them.
Oh yeah,
Big time.
They swept the Bucks, right?
Yep. And they just took out
with the MVP Giannis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He did win the MVP award.
Giannis.
Right. 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row.
Yeah. What's his name?
Giannis.
What's his last name?
The Kempo.
G-Unit.
What?
And G-Unit.
Come on. Get in the car. Get your ass in the car.
For them. I thought the Bucks took 1 game away from Miami. That game where Giannis got hurt. They took 1 game away.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
And they won it in overtime
Yeah.
with the bench, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
So Miami, Celtics. Who's taking it?
I think Miami, dude. Jimmy Buckets, he's on fire.
I told you that from the beginning.
And I honestly didn't think
many games?
I didn't think he was that kind of a player. But like he's proving me wrong.
How many games?
Turned up.
I think he's go 6 games.
6 games.
Miami. 6 games.
Yeah. And I like the Celtics. They're young. They're really good. Jason Tatum. He's gonna be a superstar, but I just think they're too young. And I think Jimmy Butler's experience and Goran Dragic. I think they're
Even
both experienced.
Crowder's tearing it up from the 3 line too.
And that kid they have, Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero,
Dragic.
yeah, he's a beast.
Tyler Hero has turned up big
Yeah.
time.
And then they have
Turn it up for
they
what?
have Andre Iguodala.
Good experience there.
Yeah.
Good titles.
That's a good 6 men.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really play that much.
No,
but
but his defense in clutch moments is
yeah,
impressive.
and not even just that, dude. Like his experience, his like aura. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
He's a
hey,
locker room.
I know. He knows what it takes to win championships.
So the Heat in 6.
Yeah.
Sam, what do you think?
I agree. I think the Heat are going to take this series. I think they're going to be able to do it in 6 games.
6 games. Adam, what do you think?
Celtics in 7.
Celtics. Why the Celtics?
I just think the Heat are gonna run out of gas, and
Okay.
Celtics are too young, and they're just gonna run by them.
He's overrated.
He
I
has
like
to
the
handle it.
Celtics. I do like the Celtics. I like what Adam's saying, that they're a young team. They're gonna have a lot of gas in the tank, but I
They
think
got a leader
Miami's.
too, though, Kemba.
I think Miami's too experienced on that. And Jimmy Buckets, like I told you, Jimmy Butler, man, he's been
He's talented.
from the very big get-go. I told you, Jimmy Buckets, man, that's just something that's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. So I'm gonna go Miami, and I'm gonna go Miami in 6 as well. Actually, I agree with you guys. Miami in 6.
Nice.
Come in.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Serengeti Ranch.
Wow, it's very nice. This is nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. So we didn't have a challenge video for you this episode. We're actually performing the challenge as we're recording,
But
and
we
the
all
problem is that we all keep missing. And just so you know, there's a cup right under the camera. Whoever makes that gets to choose somebody to drink.
Oh shit! Yes.
The first one.
Adam
Even
chugged
though
that
he
shit.
shot twice before you.
I know.
Adam chugged that shit. So, like
thanks.
Jimmy was saying, they suck, but not me, because I just made it.
Motherfucker shot like 3 times in a row to make that bitch.
You really did. You really did.
I follow the rules.
He was doing that. The
If
quick
you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh
wow,
he
he's trying to be
admitted
Eddie
it.
Guerrero.
The Patriot way.
Oh.
Boss.
It's on your side. Oh.
Close.
Well, now I'm kind of worried about Adam making it. He's trying to get me fucking
Well,
back.
yeah, you haven't drank.
Oh! Oh.
Oh, I thought you shot already. You went twice in a row.
You went 3 times in a row. And Adam was still chugging. I don't know why he shot.
But I made it. Paul has to chug.
Oh,
Paul's not chugging.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Oh.
Now I'm stuck in the position where I gotta pick.
You guys ain't
Pick
drinking as much
one
as
of
me.
them.
Adam's been drinking.
How are you doing?
He wants it.
How you doing?
Paul wants that. Paul wants it.
You have drank less than we have.
No, I've been
Do
drinking
it.
all day.
Do it. He's just sad.
Yeah.
Dude, he's, when do you know when this motherfucker does not want to drink?
No. Drink Adam.
It's you! You gotta drink another beer, bitch! You don't want another beer?
I gotta go get one.
Go get one.
Give me a second.
Gives me time to
His only one job is he's complaining and has to actually do it.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
Paul, just because you haven't been drinking, I say you gotta drink it.
Oh. Oh!
Sam, you drinking it? Nope. Alright, Adam, you drinking
Fuck, this shit's icy, yo.
Yeah, it was
it. That's
pretty
good. That's good.
Woo!
Alright, guys, thank you for joining us on this episode of Guys, Beers, and Sports. We'll see you on the next one, and thank you, MotoSonora, for the beers. Definitely
MotoSonora.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great time. Go visit them, guys, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Guys being sports. Guys being sports. Look. Jumping out the gym with a butter in. Give me another beer, fill it to the rim. We talking about Jordan in his prime, man. Rice was on the line, man. Noah's first down. Bottom of the ninth, runner on second. Ray Allen in the corner, he a lethal weapon. Either on the field or it's on the court. This is Guys Beer and Sports. This is Guys Beer and Sports. Okay. This is Guys Beer and Sports. This is Guys Beer and Sports. This is Guys Beer and Sports.